A big private prison is getting ready to reopen in Lake County, Michigan. This prison will be used to hold undocumented immigrants, people who are in the US without legal papers. It's being run by a company from Florida called the GEO Group, and it will help Immigration and Customs Enforcement detain more people as part of the Trump administration's immigration plan. Right now, new guards and medical staff are already training inside the prison. Officials say that the prison could reopen very soon, possibly this month. So the question is, what's going on and why is this important? First, many local leaders in Lake County are happy about this. Why? Because the prison is bringing jobs and money into the area. This part of Michigan has very few job opportunities. About 300 people will work at the prison each day, and it will become the biggest employer and the biggest taxpayers in the whole country. That means local businesses like shops and restaurants might also do better because more workers will be in town every day. Now, for the people who are living nearby, the job offer is tempting. The starting pay for guards is $29 an hour. That's more than double what many people earn in that area. One local worker who got her job back at the prison said that this is the best job that you can get around here. I was unemployed, now I have a good paycheck again. But yes, not everybody is happy with this. The American Civil Liberties Union says that they are kind of worried about how immigrants will be treated in this private prison. They fear that people held inside might not get proper care, legal help, or medical attention. They also plan to watch the prison closely with help from immigration lawyers and activists. They say that this is part of a bigger problem. The US government is trying to double the number of immigrant detention beds to about 100,000 across the country. The Lake County prison will help cover the Midwest region, including Michigan, Illinois, and nearby states. Now the question is, why so many beds? The ICE says that it needs more space because of new laws and order that is signed by Donald Trump. Well, these rules tell ICE to detain more immigrants, specifically people who have been arrested for crimes like theft or burglary, even though they haven't been found guilty yet. Here, the goal is to remove 1 million undocumented immigrants every single year from the United States, and this is according to the ICE official documents. There is also a new law called the Laken-Riley Act, which tells ICE to automatically detain certain immigrants who have been arrested for specific crimes, even for the small ones like shoplifting. That means more people are getting picked up and held, and ICE needs more spaces to keep them like this prison. In the meantime, Michigan Works, the government's local job agency, is helping to find workers for the prison. Their director, Shelley, said that they don't talk about politics, but jobs. And for many local families, a job paying $29 an hour can completely change their lives. But again, civil rights groups are raising red flags. As I told you, that ACLU says that immigrants might be cut off from services, isolated, and caught up in what they called a deportation machine. They believe that this is more about fulfilling political promises than about real public safety.